Hello everybody, this is Ninja Guy underscore 12 here bringing you the Gundam Battle Operation 2 update for June 4th, 2026. And this week's mobile suit is the Unicorn Gundam Hyper Mega Launcher from UC Engage. Um, Unlike the Zeta where it had like two pieces of equipment, this one really only just has the Hyper Mega Launcher. I think it still uses the Beam Magnum, but it has that giant Hyper Mega Launcher thing now. So I'm guessing we're gonna get all of the using gauge suits then, that are like variations of the protagonist suits. So I have to guess that means we'll probably be getting the narrative Gundam, was it B2 packs or whatever? I forgot that version where it had like the two unicorn shield with like beam Gatling guns. The F91 twin VSBR setup type, which is probably the one I'm gonna go for the of the entire lot of UC Engage suits, other than the Double Zeta with the Hyper Giga Cannon. And then there's also the new Gundam with the double fin funnels. Not the like double fin funnel. It has like six of them. No, it's like the two large ones. So there's a guaranteed step up for it. The new Unicorn at level 1 and 2 for 120 tokens if you can afford it. Limited supply drop for the Crossbow Gundam X1 Kai. And then the full 10-step banner is up for it as well. Yeah, some more. The Enhancement campaign there. The Hitter UE voice operator pack. And Miliardo are here still. GBO days because it's the first of the month. So if you log in before, at least for me, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can get 4 free spins. So be sure to do that if you are able to. And then the 2 guaranteed 3-star mobile suits for GBO days. It does look pretty cool. I mean, just at the Unicorn Gundam, but it just has a big gun now, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like the Bandesine Unicorn in a way, where just like it's basically just the Unicorn, but it just had like a big piece of equipment. In that case, it just had the Armed Armor DE on it, which is pretty cool. It's another raid, so it's 700, 750 raid. That's cool. I'm sure its supports are loving it right now. Go ahead.
Crazy! We've got a wild promotional campaign going. You can exchange the DP you have on
So
hand
new
for
in the DP
materials.
store, we have the Zaku Cannon Rabbit Type level 4, Zaku Tank Artillery level 4, Gun Tank 2 level 4,
Supply materials.
and I have all those.
These are the current
And then
supply
the weapons for
materials.
those as well. As for the recycle counter,
Exchange just about anything for recycle tickets.
yeah, we'll go
These
over
are
the
the
weapons
current supply
itself, but
materials.
so the Zeta Gundam 3P2 type, level 2s in here for 280 tickets, 700 raid. That seems to be about it. I do have bronze, but I don't think that really added anything. So, just seems like the level 2 Zeta Gundam 3P2 type is here, or the Red Snake. I think that's what it's nicknamed as.
These are the
And
current
then
supply
here we
materials.
have the High New Gundam Beam Rifle level 2, the level 2 of the Hyper Mega Launcher, and Beam Sabers. Um, that Knuckle Buster for the Gazome Gunner. I don't really see anyone use that thing, so hopefully that gets a little bit of a buff soon. The level 4 rapid small rocket launchers for the Juagu are in here, which is a recycle ticket only weapon, so be sure to pick that up if you plan on using a Juagu at 400, which would be at 500 cost.
These are the current supply materials.
New anti-melee armor is available in the recycle counter store. So yeah, boost melee resistance by 12, max melee resistance rises to 20, If your mobile suit is staggered, HP damage from melee attacks is reduced. I use this a lot, actually, with my current builds for the Jesta and the Gustav Karl. It's really fun. uh, Everything else is all old parts. No new marking, seems like.
Come again.
Um,
Welcome back.
Before I continue, I want to also mention
Oh, there
we
you
did
are.
get a
Nothing
free
new?
gift, which is a free Red Gundam. So if you did not get the Red Gundam, now you have the
That
chance
should be
to.
all you need to know.
And now I'm going to go ahead, do the stats and stuff, and then call it for tonight. Because the Lord knows I'm going to get tired at work tomorrow from staying up. I should be down here. Yeah, past it. Unicorn Gundam Hyper Mega Launch. I was a general. How come it look like I did a heavy attack then? Oh, it probably has that skill where, like the Destiny Gundam, where it's like below 50%, its melee weapon changes to do like a heavy attack or something. 700 cost, ground space use general, mostly HP, 2000, 2500, I mean. Ballistic resistance 24, beam resistance 26, melee resistance 28, range strength 30, melee strength 40, movement speed 135, top speed or high speed movement 230, thruster gauge 75, turning speed 84, close range 17, medium range 19, long range 17, melee priority of 2, times 40 again 12 seconds, has space compatibility, and its base enhancement is 2890. As for the level 2, uh, that has 2900 HP, 26 ballistic, there we go, can't speak. Beam resistance 28, melee resistance 30, range strength 33, melee strength 44, movement speed 135, top speed, high speed movement 230, thruster gauge 75, turning speed 84, close range 18, medium range 21, long range 18. Everything else still the same, but its base enhancement for level 2 is 3,340. Checking the equipment. The Hyper Mega Launcher. 2700 for power, heat rate 80, range 400, cooldown time 4 seconds, overheat 15 seconds. A Hyper Mega Launcher that suppresses, compatible with the NTD B ability boost skill. While skill is activated, some enemy beam resistance is negated. Okay, that's cool. Can be used during high speed movement. Okay. So I'm guessing it's a skill that activates once you hit 50% HP, so you could shoot this thing while moving, and it ignores beam resistance. Cool. Hyper Mega Launcher Beam Sabers time 2. Power 3000. Cooldown time 2 seconds. A powerful melee weapon that uses a beam blade to slice up foes, compatible with the aerial melee system skill. Pretty cool. Hyper Mega Launcher Vulcan Guns. Power 160, ammo 40, range 200 meters, cooldown time 0, range or reload 12 seconds. Against ASL. Hyper Mega Launcher Beam Magnum. God damn it. Power 3400, ammo 5, range 350 meters, cooldown time 5.5 seconds, reload 18 seconds, focus 0.8 seconds. Ammo based beam weapon suppresses but requires focus. Impact explosion also suppresses. Hyper Mega Launcher Rapid Shots. Power 1200, heat rate 2600, range 375 meters, cooldown time 8 seconds, or zero point 0.8 seconds, I mean. My bad. Overheat 13. This Hyper Mega Launcher was retooled for use as a sub weapon. It has no suppressive power but offers a reasonable fire rate. Compatible with the NTD-B ability boost skill, partially nullifies enemy beam resistance while activated and can be used during high-speed movement. Uh, Type of medical launcher discharge. Power 800, heat rate 100%, range 450 meters, overheat 20 seconds, focus 1.5 seconds. Deals continuous damage but requires focus and unit must stop to fire. However, this unit can move while in focus and mid-air use is also possible. Okay, that's cool. Compatible with the NTD-B ability boost skill. Deals additional damage if enemy HP is 50% or higher. Okay, that's cool. Large beam saber, power 3400, cooldown time 3.5 seconds. A melee subweapon formed by adjusting the beam rifle's output. God damn it, hold on. Let me restart. A melee subweapon formed by adjusting a beam rifle's output into a long blade for slicing the enemy, incompatible with the aerial melee system skill. Deals additional damage if enemy HP is 50% or higher, while NTD B ability boost skill is activated. The Unicorn Gundam shield HP 10,000. Also has an eye field on it. And then as for the power stat for pretty much everything, the Vulcans do 170 now, 40 ammo, range 200 meters, reload 12. Beam Magnum 3600 power, ammo 5 still, range 350 meters, reload 18, cooldown 5.5 seconds, focus 8, point 0.8. Rapid shots do 1300, 26% heat rate, 375 meters, overheat 13 seconds, discharge power 900, range 450 meters, overheat 20 seconds, focus 1.5 seconds, and then the large beam saber 3600 power, and then the shield has 1100 HP instead of 10,000. As for the skills, god damn it. My bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Tired. Leg shock absorber level 3, reduce load on legs when landing, 30% after jumping, 50% after evasive maneuver, 1% to recovery time from load on legs. Emergency evasive system level 3, press the evasive maneuver button twice to perform an emergency evasion with a reduced drain on thrusters. Anti-blast stabilizer nullifies a stagger caused by multi explosions. Flight control program and allows additional action to be and high-speed movement to be performed while in mid-air. Reduces thrust use by 55% right after mid-air high-speed movement or actions. Also reduces thrust use by 50% during high-speed movement in air. High-performance radar enhances radar performance, extends effective range from 300 to 350 meters. Optimized cooling efficiency. The thruster's initial consumption is decreased by 20% when using high-speed movement and jumping. High spec and back. Moving in the same direction at the end of high-speed space movement transitions into cruising movement without deaccelerating. Also improve mobile suit turning performance by 3. Force injector landing after evasive maneuvers can be cancelled with high-speed movement, and another evasive maneuver can be immediately performed. Maneuver armor diminishes reaction when hit by a ranged attack during high-speed movement. Melee composite system uses a melee attack or tackle to cancel hard landings after jumping or high-speed movement. Allows for up to a 2-attack melee combo, but damage is reduced during combo attacks. Also reduces reaction when hit by a ranged attack during melee combat. Aerial melee system. When using melee weapons compatible with the skill from a certain distance above the ground, certain single strike melee attack will be performed in midair. Also, any melee attack executed while the skill is activated increases in power by 30%. Skill does not apply while in flight. Power accelerator. When a weapon clash ends or a melee attack is deflected, you can recover with an evasive maneuver, allowing another action immediately. Special leg buffer. When hitting the legs, damage dealt to units HP and The overload on the leg's HP is decreased by 35%. Shield Eye Field reduces damage to shield when hit by a ranged beam attack by 70%. Hyper Mega Launcher Optimizer. When changing weapons inside the Hyper Mega Launcher, change time is reduced by 30%. Also, when Hyper Mega Launcher is selected, overheat recovery time is reduced for ranged beam weapons. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. NTDB ability boost. When at 50% HP or less, the skill will temporarily activate, but only once. Okay. When activated, attack mobility are boosted, thruster consumption when starting high-speed movement, and damage taken from melee attacks are reduced, and performance is altered for compatible weapons. Also, the flat booster level 1 skill is provided, preventing stagger caused by cumulative damage when the shield is hit, and nullifying the reaction triggered when the shield is destroyed by ranged attacks. Nullifies all reactions except for stagger due to cumulative damage, but only at the point of activation, with HP fully recovered for all parts and equipped shields. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So it gives back all your shield HP. Note that while this skill is active, recovery effects from bases and infantry directed at your unit are nullified. Oh. Doesn't really say if there's like a timer for when this skill ends. Because it only says once. So I wonder how long it takes before the skill runs out. Interesting. Then, judging from everything here, everything seems to be the same. Nothing really screams out this time. So we'll go to the most explanation. Equipped with its unique Hyper Mega Launcher, the Unicorn Gundam enters destroy mode when NTD is activated. This mobile suit designed to combat Psycho-Frame units is equipped with a special system known as NTD, developed to dispel the new type myth. Its movable frame has been replaced with a Psycho-Frame, making it a full Psycho-Frame unit. When its onboard NTD system deflects hostile Psycho-Frame waves, its limiters is removed, unleashing astonishing combat power. Although its unique construction endows it with superior potential, its uninspired Earth Federation armament focused on medium and close-range combat results in a undeniable lack of firepower and flexibility. This variant's newly developed arm-mounted Hyper Mega Launcher provides excellent firepower and long-range that complement and enhance its NTD capabilities. I do kind of wonder how the Unicorn would do in the late UC era, because when we see it in UC Engage, it's with the Victory 2, its variant, and then the F91 twin VSBR setup type fighting against the Sleeves, Zanskar Empire, and the Crossbone Vanguard. So I'm kind of curious how the Unicorn would actually do against something from like the Zanskar Empire, for example. Like a machine that's it'd be like against a machine for like 30 years after its original construction, I think, or well, 27 years. So that about does it for the update for this week. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys are doing well. Just kind of like a quick little announcement, I guess, before I sign off, is that the kind of Gunpla live stream for 300 subscribers is getting delayed, unfortunately, because my basement flooded where my recording space was. Thankfully, nothing really didn't get like messed up or anything, but having to try and clean that is not very fun. Kind of sucks, unfortunately. But I'm trying to work on it as best I can. So I will try to let you guys know. I'm hoping either the end of this month or at the absolute latest July is when I'll do the live stream. I'm not sure how long I would do the live stream for, anyways. Probably a couple hours at least, just to celebrate. But I don't want to be on a live stream and just no one's there. I do hopefully have at least some people I could chat with. So whenever I do announce that, I hope at least a few of you guys will be there. It is kind of an important accomplishment. So I want you guys to be there with me while we probably build. Probably get a couple drinks too. Why not? But anyways, that's pretty much it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later. Take care.